All right, what's up, guys? Look, not going to do the standard typical stuff I do. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like placing positive EV bets. Just going to get right into it. I'm going to go over my picket. I'm growing a $50,000 bankroll right now. I started to do it in the past, and then I kept getting limited. Then I'd make a new account under a new identity, and I would get limited again. I didn't have a way to truly grow a bankroll. But now with the exchanges like Novig, like ProfitX, us sharp bettors now have a way to always get action. And so I've been testing this for a couple months now, just micro betting 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents, just making sure I could beat the books. And so 2 days ago, I deposited $1,000 onto Novig. I'm going to play with this $1,000 until November the 1st, and I'm probably going to deposit $5,000 in. And then December, I'll deposit $5,000, January, $5,000. And I'm going to scale my unit up with that. And I'm using SmartStake's positive EV tool for basically this whole challenge. So I'm going to be using SmartStake while doing these bets. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like and just kind of the process of EV betting. It's not exciting. It's not super fun. It's not like cracking their ass with a 20-leg parlay or some touchdown lotto. This is math-based sports betting. This is guaranteed income. This is a 3% ROI on your money every single month, day in, day out, 3%. It's really, really good and profitable, but it's time consuming. It's boring. It's not that cool. But if you do this and you're disciplined, it is certain and guaranteed that you will profit. If you learn what you can about EV betting, set your filters properly and place the bets, and you stay disciplined, your profits, I would argue it's guaranteed. I've never not profited doing this. At least 3%. Usually it's a lot more each month. So let's get into it. I want to show you guys first things first. This is my picket right here. It's at Trice Too Easy. You guys can see and track every single play during this bankroll growing kind of challenge I'm doing. So you guys will be able to see it. As soon as I get to 50K, I'll probably do some type of celebration video, big ass giveaway, like a massive giveaway. I'll do something cool. We'll see what I might take the family on a trip and do giveaways each day. I'll do something fun once I get there, but I'm finally for the first time able to bet freely. So let's get right into it. Positive EV betting. That just means beating the closing line value, getting the best price. If every other book and the market average and the correct price says it should be minus 120 and you make the bet at minus 105, you have 15 cents better than what the market says the price should be. If you quantify this edge and you do it a lot, and then you do it over multiple days, you're making so much more money when you win than other people that it adds up to a 3% to 5% to 8% ROI monthly. It's really, really good. So as you can see here, the first day, it's only been 2 days, guys. I uploaded $1,000 on Wednesday and I started. Prior to this, I was micro betting 10 cents, just proving I could beat Novig. Still taking it slow. I put 1,000 2 days ago. I'll do this till the end of the month. Then November 1st, I'm going to drop like 5,000 in here. Then December 1st, 5,000. January 1st, 5,000. I'm going to scale this thing up quickly and show you guys the compounding growth of EV betting. So first day, I placed 15 bets. I had a 3.87 ROI, which is phenomenal. So even though I only made $8, I still had a 3.87 ROI. And I beat the CLV 93% of the time. That's really, really good. Every bet I placed was positive value, basically. Then yesterday, I actually got to put more money in. I put in 472, 19 wins, 14 losses, 13% ROI. I made $65, beat the closing line value 84% of the time. Guys, that is really, really good. And yeah, you might look at this and be like, okay, so you made $75 in 2 days. Yeah, just with no risk almost. I'm literally positive EV betting. I didn't have to risk lottos and parlays and keep uploading. This is compounding growth so you can make a sustainable secondary income. So if you're interested in that, watch what I do here and watch this video, okay? So my my method for positive EV betting after doing it for a very long time, what I found feels the best and is the most, because the biggest thing with positive EV betting is just staying disciplined. It's very hard to see, okay, you spend all this time making bets and then you go down $100 or you go down $50. And it's like, how? Every play I made was good. Every play was positive value. How did I lose money? And then it's slow, right? A parlay, you might crack their ass for $5,000 in a day. Whereas this is, or a few $100 a day. This is $20, $50, $30, 50 bucks, and it's slow. But you do that from day 1 of the month to day 30, and at the end of that month, then you get paid and you add a little bit more, and you'll look and be like, God damn, like I'm building a nice little snowball here. And it adds up quickly. So anyways, this is SmartStake. There's a link in the description for 5 days free. It's a phenomenal positive EV tool, like absolutely phenomenal. So as you can see, I set filters. Everybody does it different. My method is to stay disciplined is the most important thing. What helps me stay disciplined is winning more than I lose. So I don't like to put the max odds up to plus 200 or plus 400. Some of these guys will do plus 1,000. The most standard I see is plus 200. I don't like that. I like getting the best price on favorited plays, right? So if it's a minus 150, what's up, big boy? Come here. You want to explain this with me? You want to explain the positive EV betting? You trying to lock in and get some max value? So I don't like betting massive underdogs. I don't like plus odds. I like favorited bets, but the best price. That way I feel confident. If I'm placing 30 bets and they all are more likely to win than lose, and they're all getting the best price, I tend to feel that I should win a little bit of money every day. And that's kind of my method, and it's worked for me this far. Don't touch that. Hold on, let me give him to his mom. Babe. That boy, he gonna run right back in here. His mom's in the shower. He gonna come busting back in the door. Anyways, I might have to do the video with my son in it. Anyway, all right, fuck it. Let's just do it. All right, we'll just do the video with him here. Okay, so first play, Shohei Ohtani under 16.5. Now, what's great about using an exchange is you can make your own price. So Novig is minus 150 for this bet right now. ProfitX is plus 100. I don't have access to that. I only have access to Novig. But what I was able to do is come over to Novig and just place the bet out there. Maybe I get action, maybe I don't, but I did post a bet, so someone can match it. So what I do is I put the best price that I see on Novig, and I hope I get action. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm going to post it. Even if it's not offered on Novig, I'm still going to post the bet. If you look here, Leo Ravis. Shit. Leo Ravis under a hit. BetJack has it minus 125. Most books minus 160, minus 170. This is a massive misprice, right? There's a big edge here. Novig has it at minus 158. So I can't get this minus 125, right? It's not being offered. It's only offered on BetJack. I'm still going to post the play on Novig. I'll go over here. Minus 125, 16 bucks. I'm doing 1.5% units this whole climb. So minus 125 is the best price being offered. It has a nice edge on it. I'll bet the minus 125 and try to get action. Maybe I get action, maybe I don't, but I'm just trying to get volume. I'll post every play and hope someone fills it. You know what I mean? Can't do shots on goal on Novig. They don't yet offer the market. I hope it's come soon. There's a lot of shots on goals. Jose Quintana under 1.5 walks, minus 180. It only has a 2.4% edge. It's a bit low. I typically would like to have a higher edge on such juiced odds. But I'm still gonna post it up. I'm just gonna post the price a little bit better. So I'll post a minus 160, right? That would bump my edge up to maybe 5%. So I'll put a minus 160. I'll put my $16 unit for now until I 5x this, and I'll just post it. So you don't have, just because Novig doesn't offer the price doesn't mean you're just like, oh man, guess I can't play it. No, you can still post the price and try to get action. And more often than not, I end up getting action before game time. So a lot of times I'll still get somebody to match my bet, guys. Tommy Edman over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 107. You look here, minus 130, 145, 130, 135, 145. The market's telling you, hey man, this should be priced around minus 130. Every book is priced there. ProfitX is minus 107. There's a couple of minus 115s floating around. Novig's minus 125. I'm going to come in here and post a plus 100. I need to get a bigger edge than 1.9%. Minus 107 ain't going to cut it. I'm going to post a plus 100 and hope I get some action. And guys, you might be thinking I'm crazy, like this won't work. Guys, this works. I get action more than I don't. I get matched more often than not. So we'll go ahead and hide that. Nathan Lukes to get a hit. I'm already on him today. Hit runs RBIs on my video. I already posted this as a play. Most books are minus 200. All these minus 200s here. This is massive juice on this guy. Novik has a minus 160. That's if someone else makes this bet, you're getting 40 cents better. And that's the beauty of EV betting, is just always getting the best price. But I need a bigger edge than this. But I'm very confident in him. I'll post a minus 150 and hope I get filled. So I'll put it at minus 150, put my unit size, and hope somebody matches my bet. That's it. Hide it and go next. Shohei Ohtani, under 1.5 bases. Now, when you're dealing with star players like Shohei Ohtani, people will match these at very ridiculous prices. Like, it's most books you see on here, minus 140, minus 140, minus 138, 125, 33, 39. That's what most of the sharper books are at. You can get a minus 105 on Bet 105 right now. That's a massive misprice, but it's Shohei Ohtani. I wouldn't take him at a 1% edge under 2 bases. No, I need more skin in the game. So even though Bet 105 is the best price being offered by far, and it's a 1.8 EV, no, I will go up to plus 115 and hope that someone gives me action, because people love betting star players to do well. So you can usually get a super juice price on the under, especially on the exchange. I'm not going to touch Freddie. Let's redo it and see if there's any new plays. Kevin Gausman, 2 walks. He is a walk machine. ProfitX has a minus 101 right now. The edge on there is 4.29%. That's enough. I don't need to be greedy here. I'll just try to match the best price. I just want the best price there is. And I love that on the exchange, you can make your best price. So, and what's so great about SmartStake is it shows every book. This is so many. This is just like Odds Jam for like a 8 season 24 32 for like a tenth of the price, something ridiculous. Anyways, Bryce Miller to allow 1 walk at minus 172. I like that a lot. I'll put it at minus 165. See if I can get action on it. Why not? You should just be trying to get your bet filled. Try to get your bet filled. That's it. Connor Garland. I know nothing about hockey. Can't bet it. Novik doesn't offer it. Shohei under 6.5 strikeouts. I think I'm going to bet this. Minus 101 is 1.5%. I need better. I'll put it at like plus 108 and try to get it filled. Maybe someone gives me action. Maybe they don't. I don't give a shit. I'm going to put the bet out there and try to get filled. I can't stress enough how much this works. And it results in my massive beating the CLV massively a lot. Already Shohei under 1.5 walks. Minus 123 is a 3% edge, beating the rest of the market. I like it. I'll take it at minus 123. 3% is fair there. There's no reason to walk the Brewers batters. They're not that threatening. Just throw them strikes. All right, so try to get this bet filled at the best price. Okay, now let's look at some straight bets here and see what we got going on. So looking at straights, can't do like fourth. I don't even like doing like fourth quarters and alts. I only want main lines. I don't mess with like fourth quarter, first quarter, nerfies, all that. I don't really touch. So I'm just trying to see if there's any action available for straights. I'm late. I usually do this a lot early. So Memphis plus 4.5 right here. 1.8% edge. You need a minus 120. So I'm just going to open it up on Novik and try to get a 120. That's the best price being offered. It had a good edge. I'll post it there and hope somebody fills the play. And you can see like Bovada has it at minus 115 now. I put a minus. I'm about to go fix that. Hold on. I want that minus 115. The price is getting better. I want the very best price. Let's open this. Let's put a minus 115 and see if I can get that. Put that up there. Boom. All right. Hide the bet. And by the way, just to explain like what I'm doing here, 1.8% EV is pretty good for a straight bet. For player props, you want like 3.5% or higher. You want big edges on props because they're more variance. These are straight efficient markets, and I'm only devigging to sharp books. Like the sharp books I have 8 books selected as sharp, and I'll do a separate video on the filters I use eventually, but I only use the sharpest books, so my odds are most likely correct. What the price that it says it should be is probably right. So like they're offering a minus 115. Bookmakers 140, 127 on 105, minus 125, minus 140. I just want the best price. If there's a 115 and I want that 115 and I want that edge. So I'm just trying to make sure I get the best price every time. That's really all I'm doing here. Fourth quarter spread, can't do it. Team total under 3.5, minus 117 with a 1.5% edge. It's beautiful. You love to see this. Minus 117, it's already on Novig. All I gotta do is bet it. It's very simple. So I'll just go and take it. I like the price. I like the edge on there. I'll just take it and give them action and we're good. Nope, I want that minus 117. $16. Boom. So that one's Tampa Bay Lightning under. I don't know who it is, but we're good to go. California's team total over 27.5. I don't have access to that. So I'll just go back and look at props again, see if there's any new props. And it looks like that might be all the action I can get for now. Again, usually throughout the day, there's tons and tons of plays, but I spent my day golfing, so this is all the action I can get. I'll be checking it here over time, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what EV betting looks like. And again, that's really the gist of it. It's boring. It's ugly. It's not that exciting. Let me look at Outlier, see if I can get a few more plays. While we're on here. That's SmartStake. I use Outlier's EV tool as well. I use it a lot. Let me look at these props and then go over here. Let's look at these straights. See what kind of action I have from Outlier's positive EV tool. This is college. Novig does not have access to college plays. It also doesn't have shots on goal yet, so I lose out on a lot of action here. Nothing for me from props. Looks like there might be some straight. It's showing me tomorrow. I need today's stuff. Today, Tampa Bay Lightning goals under 3.5. Did I just bet that? Let me see. Yep, I already bet this, so it's showing me the same play, minus 117. We already bet that, so I don't got to worry about it. Total, Nebraska over 47.5. I have not bet this yet. See what the chart's doing here for this straight bet, because it's kind of split, so I want the chart to be moving down. If I'm going to place this, I want sharp books moving away. And it looks like they are. This is good. Pinnacle's just dropping way down. So I'm going to hurry up and bet this while it's still at plus 103. With the chart moving away, definitely want to bet this now. So make plus 103. Give me that 16. Boom. And hopefully I get filled. Hopefully I get action on it. Hide that. Cal minus 7.5. Again, let's make sure. So the chart's kind of moving up. It's not drastic, but it is. The edge is small. I would put this at plus 100 and try to, because the chart's moving towards it. I'll put it at plus 100, see if I can get a little action. Place that. And then lastly, UNLV plus 13.5. Check the chart. Chart's moving kind of stagnant, also going down a bit. Plus 104, 1.5% edge. I'll bet it. So we'll come over here. What is this? Minus 104 is best price. I'll go ahead and bet that right now. And I could bet up to $3,235. So don't think like, oh, well, when your unit gets bigger, you won't be able to place the bets. Yes, I fucking will. Yeah, you will. So this is still the testing phase of this. I'm still just guaranteeing that I can beat this, but which I've done it over 2 months. I've been profitable each month. So I am certain I can, but didn't want to just jump right in with 5,000 investment, right? So I put 1,000, tested the next few days with $1,000 up in the unit size a bit. Then if this become November 1st, if I'm still on pace like I have been, I'm going to deposit 5,000, start ripping even bigger bets. December 1st, I'll deposit another 5,000. Now I'm ripping, $225 a bet. And we'll just continue to slowly scale this thing up into a monster. Okay, guys, that's just a little EV betting. Just want to show you what it is. Some of these bets are starting to get filled. Got matched on UNLV, as you guys saw. I think Kevin Gosman played that walk play, starting to get filled. Let me see. Where was this one? Slightly filled on the on his walks allowed. And I know it's like, okay, you haven't got much fill yet. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing will fill up before game time. People start getting desperate for action, and these bets will get filled, and I'll get the price that I want. And if I don't, then so be it. Fuck it, I don't need it. I only want the best price. All right, just a little EV sample for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Any questions? If you guys want, have specifics that you want to see, let me know. I'll make a video on it, but just want to show you guys me placing some bets. And next month, you'll be seeing some massive bets. All right, let's get it back. Let's crack these folks.